What's up, YouTubers? Today I'm going to be talking about the My Scene Collector Dolls come back. Yes, the My Scene Collector Dolls come back. These dolls designed by Javier. He also designed the Diez Dos Muertos. He also designed the Barbie Rewind series. Was canceled sometimes last year, unfortunately. But this year he designed the My Scene Collector Doll. So Mattel did a copyright back in sometimes 2021. I think 2020 or 2021, and they did a second copyright of earlier of this year. So when they keep doing copyrights, it's a sign that my scenes are coming back. Then it's been a lot of sources how Mattel have updated their website, and you can tell the my scene side was definitely very modern. It doesn't look like a very old. They definitely refreshed the page, and it's a telltale sign they might be coming back with the playline dolls as well. I'm guessing they're gonna see to test out the waters. Especially we have the free originals, Madison, Chelsea, and Barbie. You can see the side comparison of their sketch, and I will do my best to attach the Amazon links below. I was not able to get that link myself. I was not able to pre-order Madison, but I will do my best to attach those links below in the description box. I feel like the reason why they did this comeback as a collector just to test the waters, as I mentioned, but I feel like they did this because they see the successful of Bratz came back. They did came back of 2021 to celebrate their 20th anniversary. I'm just showing you a side-to-side comparison of the always Bratz playline dolls. You get a lot more for $25, so they was released sometimes earlier this year. Compared to My Scene, they will be released sometimes of next month for sure. So you can see the side-to-side comparison. When it comes to MGA, they can give out good quality for a decent price. When it comes to Mattel, they can upsize the price, and sometimes some of these prices not really worth, especially with the collector dolls and playline dolls, and they like to overcharge collector dolls, especially if it's not matching up the quality price. I feel like these dolls should be $30, just to be fair, instead of $40, because they box, it has a lot of creativity behind it. I feel like it should have been $30, but I'm still gonna get Madison. But the side comparison, you can see a lot. Bratz do come with a little bit of articulation, which I don't really too much care for their arms, but if they want to stay on flow, at least make their prices a little bit more fair like MGA, especially if they plan on bringing these back officially in the playline. As soon as those stock images has been released, people did a comparison, side-to-side comparison with the bootleg My Scene dolls that came out in sometimes in the early 2000s compared to the reproduction to the original Panda Mod Podge. I could definitely see the difference, especially with the Chelsea doll. I feel like they should have put more emphasis, especially with their face screen, especially to be at a $40 price point. I feel like they should have given them a bad bitch cunty vibes, like people will say, make their eyeliners a little darker. Some people will prefer them to use the bling bling face screening, which I could definitely see it too, especially if they trying to compete with Bratz. Because let's face it, these are basically like Bratz dolls bodies with slightly small heads and Barbie doll bodies, which I feel like they should have did a little bit better with their face screening. I feel like it was rushed, I would say, but you can see the similarities with this. Mattel should have think a lot more smarter than this. Here is my favorite character, Madison. I kind of get that she kind of almost has that Tyra Banks vibes from her. I do like the blue aesthetics. I do like the shoes. I do like the jean purse. The only thing I'm not really pleasing is her top. Her screening is okay, but I feel like it should be a little bit improvement. You can see the side comparison on the far top right of the original one that came out in 2002. It's supposed to be a Mod Podge of this year one, supposed to be a similarity of that, which I can see, but I can see it definitely should have some improvement. Here is Hayden's Williams sketch. I feel like Mattel should let hire Hayden Williams to do the charge of the My Scene collaboration. I feel like a lot of collectors will be excited of this line. It's still okay, but I still feel like it still need to be improvement, especially with the face screening and especially with their pricing strategy. Here is the well-known doll in the doll toy industry, Barbie. And I could definitely say I do like her hat, I do like the cramps, I do like her outfit. Is definitely giving me the early 2000s. Her outfit is a little bit decent. Again, her screen should be a little bit better, but you can see the side comparison of the original on the far top right, as I mentioned, compared to the reproduction / modern twist. And here's another one of Hayden Williams' sketch. I feel like he definitely took over the line. A lot of collectors will be very satisfied because, mind you, this is supposed to be targeting for adult collectors, especially the ones who was kids before, grew up with mine scene, like myself as well. I do like the background, but I feel like the box should be a little bit more improvement, a lot of more thoughts and creativity, because especially at the $40 price point, as I mentioned, they should be at $30, but they should have put a little bit more, like a second bag or second outfit, just to make sure it's worth the price points. Here is the last but least core character, Chelsea. When my scene got canceled, Mattel eventually reused their name in Barbie's sister. Instead of Kelly, they used Chelsea, which Chelsea is not really my favorite mini doll character at the momentarily. It's trash. Kelly is the best, is enough for being said, but I do like her outfit, I do like the coat, I do like her boots, and I do like the pink aesthetics. And here's a side comparison of Hayden Williams' sketch, if he ever, collab with Mattel, which I doubt, because especially Mattel don't have black designers on the Barbie teams at the momentarily, which is sad because it'll definitely have a little kick to it, a little sauce to it, a little spice it up. But I actually do like her skirt. I feel like her skirt should be a little bit more detailed, but I love the coat. You can see a side comparison compared to the original one, compared to the reproduction / modern twist. The box is cute, the background, but the box is so plain. But I really do like her outfit, best for last. Enough being said, I'm glad Mattel finally used those original buys, those early 2000 buys. I grew up, especially being a 2000 kid, Y2K sex. I do love the Y2K sex, especially with the Bratz comeback. So who only future will tell. I'm guessing they're gonna see if these lines gonna come back. I hope they bring back the other characters like Jay, the darker skin complexion girl. I hope they bring back the boys too with updated neck pegs. I hope this line do well. I hope it's not a one-time thing. So anyway, Angel Kent, he's definitely doing well on the Barbie side, especially the play line. So I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. He's definitely is pushing Mattel to use those 2000 buys, bring them back and leave those stiff buys as behind, especially no shade. So how you feel about the Bratz my scene comeback? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna do my best to chat that link in the description box. Saying good night and dog.